A very good day to the judges. I am Liu Kok Fu from 3BT and I would like to present my FYP project, New Member Trend Dashboard, as a participation to UTeM AI Innovation Challenge 2021. So, new member trend analysis is to analyze the trend of new members of a certain retailer. So, the need to analyze new members trend is to compare the trend of existing member and new member, and we can see whether there are changes. If there are changes with this analysis, the client can make informed decisions in implementing changes to their organization to try and retain the new members. So the objective of this project is to first analyze the trend of new members, and second to build a dashboard. So the project flowchart is the first thing first. We do data pre-processing, and then do customer segmentation, and then I analyze the data, and then I build a dashboard. Uh, in this submission, I will only focus on customer segmentation because this is the only part where the AI is present. So a very quick overview about RFM method. So RFM stands for recency, frequency, and monetary value. And then for these three components will be assigned a value of 1 to 5 by using quintile method. However, the problem with this RFM implementation is that first, quintile method will inaccurately segment the customers. So, for example, only 40% of the customers have transacted once. So, by using quintile method, it will break up the 40% customer into two groups, group 1 and group 2, for example. So, if you since the RFM's purpose is to quantify the customers' behavior. So by breaking them up, this makes the segmentation less accurate, and in return makes the analysis even more not accurate. So the second problem is there is too much RFM cells. So Hugh suggested that we use the 125 RFM cell. So if you remember just now, there are three components and each component have five value 1 to 5. So this is where it comes the 125 RFM cell 5 times 5 times 5. And then Hugh suggested that after this, we only group the smaller RFM cell into a larger group based on domain expertise. However, if I don't have access to this domain expertise, so I can't group them together. In order to solve this problem, the two main issue with RFM method mentioned just now, my solution is to use k-means clustering with k equal to 5 for assigning the value between 1 to 5 for each factors. And then for the RFM cells, I also use k-means clustering and see whether they will converge at some point. So this is the result of the customer segmentation by using k-means clustering. The top three we can see is recency, frequency, and monetary value, the three factors. And then we can see from here, from the visualization itself, we can see that the clusters are quite well defined. We can see that there is not much problem in it. And then the code segment here shows that the RFM cell clustering. We can see that it shows duplication at 15, not duplication. So convergence at 15. So so that instead of the 125 that I put as maximum, the number of group already converge at 15. So in short, there is only 15 customer clusters to look at instead of the 125 the RFM method supposed to do. So outcome, by using this method, the customers are more accurately segmented, and then with the more accurate customer segmentation, more accurate trend analysis of the target customer group can be performed. That's all for my submission, and thank you very much.